you are struggling to let go. Letting go is one of the most challenging concepts in spirituality, self-help, and mental and emotional health. The reason why we struggle so much with letting go is because, first of all, we don't understand what it is and what it means to do it. And second of all, we do it the wrong way. So letting go basically means that you are accepting and allowing that whatever happened, that whatever person you're struggling with is who they are, and they're not going to change, and that you really have no control over any of it. The only thing you can control is how you respond or don't respond, or engage or don't engage with that person or that situation. The reason we struggle with this so much is because we try to let go by force. We try to let go by pushing whatever the person or situation is away. And that accomplishes the exact opposite of what we're looking for. When we try to let go, we want to be free of it. But pushing away the person or the situation makes it stay right where it is, and it adds another layer of difficulty and struggle to it because we're in resistance. We're in the energy of resistance. When we're trying to push something away from us, it comes back with more force. So, in order to truly let go, the very first thing we have to do is acknowledge that something is happening that we don't want to happen, or we're dealing with someone that we don't want to deal with, that we don't like. We have to be willing to get honest about the situation that we're actually in first. If we don't do that, then we can't go any further with the process of letting go. So we say to ourselves, I accept that I'm feeling this way towards this person. I accept that I have all this anger towards this situation. I accept that I hate being in this situation, or I hate this person, and I don't want to deal with them. Once we've acknowledged the truth of how we feel about it, then it's a process of working with those feelings that are coming up. The anger, the resentment, the rage, the disappointment, the feeling that we lost something. Once we've gotten to the point where we've dealt with the acknowledgement and felt all the feelings that we need to feel, then letting go takes care of itself. It happens naturally as a result of doing the work that we need to do to let go. And again, the work is acknowledging that we're feeling the way we're feeling about the person or situation, and then helping ourselves feel the feelings that are coming up, allowing ourselves to feel those feelings. The phrase that I use is, I am allowing this anger. I'm allowed to be angry in my body. Or I'm allowed to feel angry in my body. I'm allowed to feel fear in my body. I'm allowed to feel resentment in my body. And then I even go a step further and validate it. It makes perfect sense that I feel angry. It makes perfect sense that I feel let down. It makes perfect sense that I feel so resentful towards this person or this situation. And you'll actually start to feel in your body, once you start to say those things and acknowledge how you're feeling and give it permission to be there, and even identify where it is in your body, because you'll feel it in a certain part of your body. If you're feeling angry, sometimes it's in the head, sometimes it's in the throat area, all the things you didn't say. Sometimes it's chest anxiety. If you identify where it is, and again, focus on that area and just keep acknowledging and keep reassuring and keep giving yourself permission to feel the way you feel and telling yourself it makes perfect sense that I'm thinking these things, that I'm feeling these things. Once you keep doing the work on each of the things in your life that you're struggling with, that's when the letting go naturally arises. And all letting go means is that you've cleared up the mental and emotional resistance, and you've cleared up the mental and emotional charge, that feeling that attaches you to that person and that situation. And that's when you can truly let go. And that's when you feel healed and whole and free. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.